my gosh, guys. How am I feeling, guys? How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm really excited to see how this all goes. I have some of my nerves, like that thought in the back of your head, or what if they ask a question you have no idea how to answer it? Yeah, I have those nerves, trust me. But I feel like it's just gonna click because I feel like I've been on it, and I got this, guys. I know I got this, guys. I have faith in myself. I have faith in my God. Yes. I'm a huge believer. But I'm really excited, guys. They flew me out here today, and I got on my flight, and it was amazing. That was the first time I've flown in years, 4 years. You guys gotta excuse me. Sorry, I'm probably gonna be snorting a little bit because allergies out here are crazy. So my nose is kind of stopped up. But yeah, they flew me out today, and the flight was amazing. Got on the flight and was super excited because like this really pretty girl in the back with short blonde hair was just like, "Hi, how are you?" Flight attendant. And so I'm just like, "I'm good, how are you?" And it's just like, "I'm good." She's like, "I'm really tired though. I'd rather be home right now sleeping." I was like, same. I said, "I've been up for 24 hours. I'm super anxious because these 2 days are going to be so amazing." And she's just like, "Oh yeah?" She's like, "What is it for?" I said, "I'm actually coming in to interview with American Airlines." And that was who I was flying with, obviously. So she was like so ecstatic. She's like, "Oh my gosh, really? You got the face-to-face? This is so awesome. Oh my gosh." And she just like went into this huge rant. It was so cute. She's just like, okay. What you need to do, you just need to be calm, smile. She's like, "You look like you're gonna get it. I know you're gonna get it." She's like, "You have a pretty smile. You seem very, easy to talk to. You seem very confident." She's like, "I know you're gonna get it." She's like, "But what you need to, try not to do is like go on and on and on and on and basically just blabber and rant like that has on something that has nothing to do with the topic, basically." So she was giving me advice, and it was so awesome. And she's like, we have to trade contact information because I have to keep in contact with you, so you let me know what happens. And I was like, "Yeah, definitely." So buckling up, flight's taking off. Been a minute since I've been on a plane, like I said. The first time I went on a plane, the first time I rode on the plane was Alaska. I went to go see a college in Alaska, and stayed in the dorms for like a week or two, I believe. But anyways, I hadn't been on a plane in forever, so I love taking pictures. So I was just taking pictures, and then someone taps me on the shoulder from behind, and then he goes, "Excuse me, sweetie," and I turn around, and it was another flight attendant, and he was like, "I just want to say congratulations. You're going to do so amazing. I have faith in you. You seem really sweet. Like, oh my goodness, you're going to do great. I can't believe it." And I was like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "Thank you so much." I was like, "What's your name?" And he was like, "My name's Briar." And the other girl, her name was Brittany. And they were just so sweet. I feel like I'm already part of the team. And so basically after the plane landed, there was like, I think 2 other people or one other person that was just like, "I heard you're interviewing. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Like, that is awesome." Like a couple other flight attendants. It was like, "Oh my goodness, just hope to see you in the air. Just hope to see you on the line." And I was just like, "Oh my gosh, like guys, this is so awesome." Like I felt so good. Like you guys have no idea. Like I felt like I was already being welcomed as if I already worked there. I was just like, holy crap, man. Like, that felt so good. And I was just like, dude, I really, really, really hope, like, I have high hopes for this job. I have such high hopes for this job. Like, it's not even funny. And I feel it. Like, I feel it in my soul. You guys ever get that feeling where it's just like nothing can stop you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish? That feeling I have. I have like so much confidence, so much faith. And it's just amazing because I never had this type of confidence and, self-confidence before because of where I've been for the past 2 years. Let's just say the environment was not the best. A lot of negativity going on around me. And also, I'm a working person. Like, I work. I have to work. And if I don't, I will go crazy. And I think that's what killed my spirit and self-confidence a lot. Where I was is that I didn't matter how many jobs I applied for, guys. When I tell you I applied for over 600 jobs, guys, I have to show you. I have to show you one day on my Indeed app. I applied for over 600 jobs. Like, it was so serious for me. And I seeped into a depression because I couldn't find work. I was at home, broke, no car, nothing, stuck in the house all day. Like, that took a toll on my mind and it shot my self-confidence. And I just didn't feel like the same person that I was when I first moved down there. I didn't feel confident. I didn't feel driven. I didn't feel, oh my gosh, look at me. Like, I can do whatever I want. Like, I didn't feel any of that. Like, I just felt like straight crap 24/7. And a lot of that negativity that I was talking about, not gonna lie, a lot of it came from me. And I had to be able to work on myself and learn how to take control of a lot of that because I was depressed and I was sad because I wasn't where I wanted to be. I wasn't where I wanted to be mentally. And I felt like I was failing at life. And if you've ever had that feeling that you're failing, like, you guys can relate that it is the worst possible. It's like your mind is like has shut down and it's just like whatever. Like, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. And it's bad. It's really bad. And that's why I like had to take control of the situation and said, if I want to be in a happy place mentally, if I want a positive headspace, I have to leave this town that I'm living in. Like, I cannot be here and be happy and be, have a good work life and healthy work life and a healthy lifestyle. I can't. It's impossible here. So I had to up and leave. So that in itself, like, the self-confidence coming from me right now, it feels so good. And I've cried on multiple occasions because I didn't realize how much self-confidence I had lacked and how much my situation had taken away from me. And gaining all that back now, guys, there's no words for it right now. There's no words for it. It's amazing. Let's simplicity. Amazing. Just amazing. Bold letters, italicized, underlined. Amazing. That's that. So, another thing, my brother, guys, I don't know. It was awful when I left, guys. I was not expecting my brother to react like that. I was not expecting him to react like that. So the past, month since I've known that I was gonna be going to a face-to-face with American Airlines. My brother's 7 years old, so he's still a kid. So he has to process information. You can't just give it to him and expect him to remember it. So every day, me and my mom both, we would tell him, okay, my brother's name is Tyjon, but we call him TJ for short. Okay, TJ, Tatiana's gonna be, my mom says Tatiana's gonna be going on an airplane and she'll be leaving for 2 days, to, do an interview next month. And I tell him, like, I'll be going on an airplane and, I'll be leaving for, 2 days. And I was telling him that every day up until today. And today, I don't think it really seeped in until today, because we got to the airport and it kind of made me sad too, because I forgot, like I said, again, I hadn't flown in forever, so I forgot that your family can't go through the checkpoint with you. Like, you have to go through that by yourself, and you have to wait on your own if they're not flying with you. So I was like ready to go through the checkpoint, and I was like, you guys ready? My mom was just like, we can't go with you through there. And I was like, what do you mean? And then she was just like, passengers only. And she pointed to a sign. She's like, we can't go with you. Oh gosh, what is that? Sorry guys. Freaking watch. We can't go with you through there. And I was just like, oh, that's right. And then my mom was just like, she told my brother, she was like, okay, well, we can't go through there with Tatiana, so we're gonna have to say our goodbyes here. And I told her, I was like, well, I'll just hang around for a little bit until it's time for me to go, and then I'll go through the checkpoint. And so she's like, okay. So I hung around for a little bit, and then when it came close to that time, I was, we were taking pictures, and I hugged him. I hugged TJ, and I, gave him a kiss, and I got in line, and he followed behind me, and my mom was like, TJ, we can't go through there with her. Like, I just said that, like, we can't go through the checkpoint with her. And, like, I looked back at him, I was just like, oh, it's not seeping in until right now, dude. Like, what's about to happen? And so I could tell he started to get really sad. And my mom came up to him and was like hugging him and stuff. And so I like kissed him and I told him I loved him. And I walked off and I took 2 steps and my mom was like, Tatiana. And I looked back and he was crying. He was crying. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh. My mom was just like, tell him you'll be back in 2 days. He needs to hear from you that you'll be back in 2 days. He needs to hear from you again. And I was like, TJ, I'll be back in 2 days, I promise. And he's just crying and crying. I felt so bad. Like, when I got past that checkpoint, I freaking bawled my eyes out. Like, I freaking went to the bathroom and I cried. And that is why guys, I did not do this vlog until I actually got into the hotel room. Because when I was at the Austin Bergstrom Airport leaving Austin, Texas, I was an emotional, hot mess, a wreck. Like, I was just like, he was crying. I'm like, why did I have to leave him? He didn't want me to leave. He's been telling me for 2 days he don't want me to leave. I was such a mess. And I was just like, oh my gosh, Tatiana, this is you now? Just wait until you leave for that month and a half for training, okay? Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Because that is going to be rough. That is going to be extremely, extremely rough. And then just wait until you're done with training, and then you're literally gone. Like, just gone most of the time. If not all the time, because it's not a guarantee that I'll be based right next to Austin, Texas. So it was difficult. It was really difficult. Like, I got a taste of what it would be like. And it's funny because I've lived separate from my mom and TJ before. Like, I went years without being around my mom and my brother. And I think it's because me, TJ, my mom, we've gotten so used to each other's company. I've been here for 3 months now. So we've gotten so used to being around each other. It's hard to detach. Like, it's just like, oh, what? You're leaving? I'm sorry, come again, say what? No, that can't happen. Like, that's like my brother's mindset. Like, it's just, it really crushed me, guys. It just really, really crushed me. So, that was my only emotional downfall for today, that I saw my brother like bawl his eyes out because I was leaving him. Oh my God. But, I'm excited, guys. I'm super, super excited. Oh my God. I'm nervous and excited. Nervous and excited. But more excited than anything, guys. More excited than anything. Oh, everybody has been texting me, asking me how I'm feeling, asking me, what I'm doing with my time, and the answer is not a dang thing at all. I'm just relaxing. I'm about to order some pizza. Yeah, I know I'm cheating because I'm supposed to be eating healthy. My best friend's gonna kill me when she sees this, because we've both been like getting on each other about eating healthier, but I've been doing good so far. So, hey, yay, I deserve a cheat. Hey, this is my interview cheat. Okay, I deserve this. This is me indulging before a very, very, very possible, stressful, very exciting day. So, I'm probably gonna eat the whole pizza. I'm probably gonna, yeah. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat the whole pizza. She just gonna have to be mad. So I'm gonna do that, and probably gonna kick back, relax, and watch a couple episodes of either Supernatural or catch up on my Law and Order, because I stopped watching it for so long. Oh my gosh, I stopped watching it for so long. I feel so bad because I bet that show's so litty right now. It's all right, because I got Hulu, and we about to catch up. We about to do some hella catch up. And then I have to do my hair tonight, which I should have let my mom do before I left, because I was trying to be nice. And I told my mom, because she was like super exhausted, and we had to be up at like 4 o'clock to get to the airport. And I mean, we had to be up at 3 o'clock to get to the airport by 4:50. And so basically, it was like 9 something. And she was gonna rod my hair, curl it. And I was just like, you know what, Mom? I know you're extremely tired. I know you're exhausted. So I'm just gonna do it when I get to Dallas. I'm just gonna do it then. And so she was just like, are you sure? And I said, yeah, I'm sure. You need your rest. I know you're like extremely tired, so I'm gonna let you get your rest. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, well, thank you. I said, you're welcome. Freaking got here, dude. And I was just like, why did I do that? Why did I even why did I do that? My mom, she has a lot on her plate, so I know why I did it. I was just trying to, let her relax for at least the night so she can get some rest. But I immediately regretted it. I was just like, crap. Because now I have to curl all of this tonight. It's probably going to take me a good hour and a half, which isn't too bad. But my arms are going to be ridiculously tired. Like, I'm just be like, oh. exhausting. So, yeah, that's gonna be my night. Eat pizza, watch some shows, probably talk to my, best friend for a little bit if she calls me tonight. I don't know. Yeah, guys, don't look at that. My face is just, oof. Good thing I'm putting makeup on tomorrow because I need to see a dermatologist and get this looked at because my skin is atrocious. Needs to be a little bit healthier. But, yeah, those are my plans for tonight. Eat pizza, watch some shows, God, please don't let this day be stressful tomorrow. Please let me just go in there with confidence and a positive mindset and just have fun with it. And I don't think it'd be stressful after that. I just need to have fun with it. I think I just need to have fun with it. My manager called me today. One more thing. My manager called me today, which really shocked me. Shout out to you, Natalie. I knew you were always my favorite. You were always my favorite. I tell you that. I know I joke with you guys a lot about which manager is my favorite, but let me just tell you, it's between you and Sophia. But today, girl, you showed yourself. You showed yourself. I think I probably have to choose you over Sophia because she didn't have to, guys. She didn't have to. She called me today. And to be honest, I thought she was calling me because she wanted me to come into work. But, I requested these 2 days off. And I was just like, if she calling me to call me into work, I'm going to be like, yo, I'm at my interview. I can't right now. So, but she wasn't. I picked up the phone and I was like, hello, Natalie? Is this Natalie? I was like, hello? And she was just like, hey, how are you? And I said, I'm good. And she's like, what you up to? I was like, nothing, just hanging out. And she's like, where you at? I was like, I'm in Dallas right now. She's like, oh, how was the interview? I was like, oh, it's not until tomorrow. She's like, oh, really? She was like, oh, okay, so you have one day to relax. I was like, yeah. I was like, relax and stress out. And we're laughing and stuff. And then she was just quiet. And I was just like, is everything okay? And she was just like, oh, yeah, no, everything's fine. She was just like, I was just calling to check on you to see how everything. I was like, oh, check on me? Oh, my gosh, you wanted to. You real MVP, Natalie. You're a real MVP. Because not a single manager from McDonald's has come, I have every manager's number and they have mine. And we're all, everybody knows that I have this huge interview. And everybody, knows that I'm, oh my gosh, about it. So she was literally the only one that called me to check on me. And I was just like, thank you. I felt so good. And that's what I mean by having a positive, being in a positive headspace here. People in Illinois, managers in Illinois, they would have never done that. They don't care. But Natalie, she was just like, I just wanted to check on you because I know, you were, this interview is really important to you. And then she was just like, give them hell and break a leg and, just do great, stay positive, be your smiley self, give that energy off. She's like, you got this. And I was like, you right, girl. You right. So it was amazing. That was really great of her. And I'm going to have to give her a huge hug when I get back because that was not expected. And I don't think she knew how much that meant to me. But that meant a lot, Natalie. It touched right here. Right here, Natalie. You touched me. Thank you, girl. Oh, girl, thank you. But anyways, guys, I can be crazy sometimes. And another 30-minute video. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. I'm insane, guys. All I do is talk. I love to talk. Can you tell that I'd be a great flight attendant? Because all I do is just literally mingle with every passenger. Just walk past and be like, hey, what's up? Fist bump. How you doing, Carl? Terrence? I see you over there, Nancy. I just be all types of crazy. I think everybody enjoyed me. But I am going to get off of here, guys, because I'm going to order this pizza because your girl is hungry. I'm starving. So I'm going to order this pizza, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow and tell you how it went. Yes, honey, you will be hearing from me tomorrow. So, ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Let's just hope that does not happen in the interview. Pray for me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with Flying with Anna. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.